on. There I am. Ooh. And look who decided to join us, who just now decided to come up and join us. Oh, I can turn this down. What is up, everybody? What is ow? He just called me. Anyway, well, there's OC. What is up? What is up? What is up? Hello, Pokemon. Let's see, Malcolm, Jexy, retired dad. LRG, what's up, my man? Back up a little bit. What's there? Kathy, what's up? There's Robin. Good morning, good morning. So, what's up, Kelly, Pokemon, Meemaw, Zayna? Yeah, you guys got to see Orange Cat. He actually just went over there and laid down. There's Eva. What is up, Eva? There's Cindy. Hello, Cindy and Adam. Good to see you. Ring a ding, ding, ding. We are in session. What up, John? There's Jim, Rosilla, Andy. Tube Town, baby. That's right. That's right. That's right. I'll flip it back around. Show you OC. There's OC down there. See him down there lounging, taking a bath. I know, right, LRG? What's up, Jenny? Coco Dina, I seen in there. Joanne, Billy. What is up? What is up? John Boy. What's the news, Travis? The news is another day we get to live. There's my man Joe. What's up, Woodstock? Joanne. Jasmine from Houston. That's right. Houston in the house. Little York over here. Good old Telephone Road. Had to leave chat and smash that. Oh, there you go. That's right. Yeah, you got to leave the chat and go smash that thumbs up button, don't you? Right on, Adam. That's cool. I'll tell you what, I mean, my comments are just all look at Orangey right now. He's like, oh. Here, we actually were recording him the other day. You guys can watch him for a minute. But oh no, good, Lucy Lou. That's no good. Orange Cat Bathing Meditations with Willis. Yeah, so actually I filmed him last night in Indian on Julia's pillow. It was fun. I put a camera in there and started filming. What's up, Shannon? Oh, that's cool. That's cool. So how is everybody? How is this awesome Friday? No, Saturday. Yeah, Saturday. Obviously, Orange Cat's doing really good. What's up, Mighty Joe? Don't forget, bookmark the Whatnot auction. We got the Whatnot auction today at 1:30. Mighty Joe, what up? What up? Hey, you guys, this is Orange Cat Meditations. Abilene, Texas. All right, we got some Texans in the house. That's where I'm from. I'm born in Texas. Yeah, right, Kelly? Exactly, he is. Uh-oh. No, sir, don't you go out there. Back him out, back you out a little bit. Yeah, he does. He does have his winter fur. He's definitely taking a bath. Well, just when we got home from grocery shopping, there was a cat right over there in the woods. Oh, can't see. Back out a little bit more. There's a cat over here in the woods, and he was just sitting there looking at it. The other, oh, surprising, chase out the other day. There's a cat showed up. He chased off. Susan just finished the farm work. Good deal. Good deal. Oh, right on, Mighty Joe. That's cool. Well, hopefully it gets better. Yeah, there's that link. Appreciate you, Coco Dina. I'm going to call you CDW. What up, Eddie T? East Orange crew in the house. Orangey, where you going? You're entertaining everybody right now. Hey, you guys want to do like talking Orange Cat? I wish my dad would stop talking about me. I'm trying to take a bath right now. I have no idea that the entire world is watching me take a bath at this point in time. Imagine what he'd sound like if he actually talked. It'd be funny. Hit that. What do we got? 72 current viewers. Hit that like button, the subscribe button. Oh, you know, it's funny because we had some viewers swing by Tubetown yesterday. Two couples. They were on their way to dinner, and it was just fun. I think I talked about it in the video, but they were saying that they weren't, and it helped me understand this better in the chat. But they were saying they're not subscribed, but they want to subscribe. But to subscribe, you got to have the channel, right? I mean, I know you can go on YouTube and just watch YouTube, but to subscribe, you have to actually have a channel, right? Is that how that works? You guys want to keep watching? Oh, see, this is the most Orange Cat's been on on the screen. Good morning from New Zealand, June. Good morning. Good morning. It's Sunday over there. Oh, that's right. June is in the future, everybody. June, how cool is that? When you're in a chat and you're actually in the future. That's kind of cool. We've had some really nice songbirds here lately, too. I was hoping he'd be here this afternoon. Oh, he's out of here. So long, Orange Cat. Let's see. He's going to go marching off. He'll come into the screen here in a second. Where's he at? There he is. He's off to his area. Good afternoon, Joe, man. Good day. You don't need a channel. Right, you don't need a channel. That's right. And so and I told him, I was like, the views are what matters, you know what I mean? So I mean, he can be subscribed. But what I was thinking was that if that's the case, though, some people might say, oh, how come I can't ever write in the chat? And if when it's on subscribers only mode, for example, if they're watching, they can't do nothing because they're not subscribed because they don't have a channel to subscribe to be able to chat in the chat. So I think that's what it is. Yes, Travis, you in my past. Right, June? That's funny. Do y'all ever get good Ethernet? I don't. They're doing something out there. They're doing something in town. They got these really long copper poles, something alien-like. They're actually putting in probably some sort of tubing to run Wi-Fi or something. Who knows? Something where the robots can take over here eventually one day. All right, Orange Cat's gone. We'll get you back over here. So yeah. So therefore, if you are watching right now and you can't talk, it's probably because you're not subscribed. And if you need to have a channel to be subscribed, which AJ or DJ made his channel last night. Actually, I guess he's had it for a while, but he found I told him what to do. I said, you're gonna have to do it, and I wanted to see him he'll be motivated about it. And so he already went up there. He's actually responding in the comments, which I thought was really cool. I need to go respond. He put like a little short up saying thanks to everybody that said hello in the comments on my channel. So that's pretty cool, man. How cool is that to be able to be just a kid who wants to be YouTube, and the next thing you know is, have people comment. So thank you all for doing that. I'll put a link up for his channel. I'd have to get it and all that, but I'd want everybody to go subscribe. I'll do it in a video because he's got to come over and give me a hand over there and doing some stuff. He lives literally right across the street. Unfortunately, you got that busy highway, but he crossed it coming over. He's intelligent enough to do that, but but he don't know the people around him. I asked him if he knew the people around him. He said he didn't. So June is my balloon friend. Right on. We can pay for a YouTube account. No need for a channel. No, I don't think you have to pay for a YouTube account. That's all free. The only thing you pay for is like the memberships, which I get why people don't get memberships to my channel just because I don't have nothing on there. I did it, and again, I said this in the past. Some people want to be able to support in other ways, and I appreciate the ones who do. I really got to get back on the ball because on making videos and doing lives because of the fact of it's yeah, I'm definitely falling off. I gotta get moving again. So YouTube sign up is free. Yep, exactly, Robin. Get it all sorted. Right on, June. Yeah, actually, oh man. I might need to do that at a random pool. Something from the trading post in today's auction. It's for Easter. And I'm not sure when the next auction will be. So therefore, and I'm not sure when Easter's going to get here. I want to go ahead and probably throw that in there. I don't have a channel and I'm subscribed. Okay, Amy. Well, then that solves that that point then. I didn't know that. Again, I don't really know a lot. I'm just a goofball. Like I said in the comments before, I just want my life to be filled with just laughs and fun. Stress is just too much. Oh, yeah, so ain't much to talk about other than Tubetown, baby. So therefore, I'm still waiting on the forms from Miss Belinda. Hope I'll get them beginning next week. We won't have an auction next weekend. We have a show in Georgia. So therefore, we'll be there. And this week I'll go. I'm gonna go to the track tomorrow. I'm gonna get my e-bike review done, and then we'll get the rest of the stuff cleaned up with the captain, and then I'm going to be coming back, get the trailer all done low. That way, come Friday morning, I can just hook up and go, and then I'll give what I can get done out in Otter Creek in the meantime. Right on, Adam. I appreciate that. That's right. Yeah. YouTube is free. I mean, YouTube is like, in my opinion, is the ultimate platform. You can find all kinds of stuff on YouTube that's entertaining to whatever you are. You can find people that, are into, rock collecting, I'm sure. But like, if you want to build something I was actually, that's what I was telling the viewers to stop by Tubetown yesterday. Was that before I even did YouTube, before I even knew Jeremy, April 20th. Okay, so then we'll have time. I wish I would said so much, but yeah, right, exactly. I was telling them that when I used to, when the police chief was before he was retired, I'd hang out with him, and after he's off duty, and then his boat had problems, and I ended up like YouTubing a video how to fix this type of boat and this type of problem. And there's a video on there, and I ended up fixing the boat. I had no idea how I was like a boat, how to fix a boat, but I YouTubed it and I found a video and I fixed the boat, and so it was fun. We all went out on it, and it was a good time. That's back when he was still married, but it was entertaining. But you can find anything on YouTube. Like I was telling a couples yesterday, man. If you need to fix something, I mean, and it's something. The video might not be a YouTuber, but the video might have like 40 billion views just because there's so many people that had that problem that somebody decided to make a video of it. Like, hey, here's how you fix this. Crystal River, what's up, Rhonda? Help me run, help me run. Troyce, I'm not savvy. Want to get on whatnot, not so very bad. Tried, didn't succeed. Well, you know what? That's anybody who's successful, Troyce, has not succeeded a lot. I promise you that. There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. I've worked my tail off to give our map, but I've been very fortunate to have Jeremy as a friend and be able to get a lot of his support system behind me, because he has an awesome support system, and so in that way I am very blessed and thankful. But it's still it's a lot of work just to maintain, to be able to. I'm watching Twiggy right now. She's out and about, but to be able to maintain and be able to say you're a full-time YouTuber. Yeah, Jenny's used things at YouTube. Exactly. Right on, Adam. I appreciate it. Well, that's what's so fun about my channel is you get all ages. I mean, look at DJ. He's him and Rocks, and Levi. They're all younger, and I know I got some. The youngest of all is Baby Adventures, and Flippin sends me videos of him all the time, the pictures when I'm on the TV, and him in front of the TV, and that's where I sent in that one video you saw. He's gonna get the handmade one-eyed orange cat, but it's added like quilt. It's really cool and custom. But I thought it's gonna be fun because I'll get some shots maybe. I mean, she's told me before I could use a couple of different shots to put on the channel, so I'll make sure there's a good one that you all can see. June, that's right, Pokemon. I don't watch TV anymore. I just watch YouTube. Blame Jeremy. Gotta blame him for everything. And like I said, I watched what was it? Which video? I've been trying to catch up, or not catch up, but watch a little bit here and there of the videos that I can, and and the things that we chatted about, like yeah, man, there's all kinds of cool things that are happening, moving and grooving. I once went to Canada and people were drinking syrup and riding mooses. That's pretty entertaining, Jimmy Flattered. What's up, Arizona Hawk? I run around town on a noisy dirt bike, Willis. No, no. Again, that's where you got me wrong. I don't do nothing to make them mad. They just get mad because I'm there. But, not to sell. Oh, right on, Troyce. I appreciate it. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. I got you now. Eva says Jeremy makes her watch YouTube all the time. I know. Jeremy makes me have to be a YouTuber or like not have to be a YouTuber, be a YouTuber all the time because it's a 100% full commitment. And I mean, I tell you what, man, what's he doing, Twiggy? She's been throwing up lately. That man, he's a. I mean, I work, I work a lot, but you talk about somebody who grinds. Um, him and that team over there, man, they do awesome. How is a baton twirler past life? That's for the jump sticks. That's from the jump sticks. I used to always have a drumstick, try to always learn how to twirl it really fast when I was younger. Good afternoon. Well, good afternoon, Serrano. I'm probably saying it all wrong. Huh, Joanne, I wonder why. I'm not sure. Cadence, what's up? Good to see you, girl. Hello, hello. You guys remember her from the video? Yeah, I'm not sure, Joanne. We'll be on at 1:30, so be sure to check it out. Be sure to check it out. I spent a year in Canada one weekend. That's a good one. Boatman, what's up? Good to see you. Yeah, definitely the whatnot auction today at 1:30. Yeah, Tug and Megan. I know. Yeah, I talked to Tug the other day. You all right, girl? Twiggy's up here. Yeah, I'm gonna go on a show at some point. Oh, he's got my number, so we talk on the phone. So whenever it works, whenever it works. Twiggy, she's worrying me. Come here, girl. Come here. I'm so glad we got our nails clipped. I felt bad. I wish I would have done it sooner, actually. I spent. Oh, these humdingers are good. I spent a lifetime in Alabama this winter. That's good. What's up, Robert? Good to see you. Yeah, you never know how Megan talk. I jump on there. I try to jump on there here and there. You know what I mean? I try to spread the love as much as I can. You know what I mean? And at the same time, I got to spend time with Julia. Hold on, let her in. Let me see your eyes, girl. I'll be back in a minute. I'm coming. I have a twig in, and then she gets like really her eyes get like goopy, and so I gotta clean them out. All right, on Rhonda, good to see you. Dropping the dog off. I got you. I got you. I've been going live from the phone because Julia's computer hasn't been working last few times because she had a whatnot on. It's been kind of screwing up. And then this one, remember last time I used it? So I guess I'll have to try mine again. What's up, Alan? And see what happens. And see, remember, because it goes like a robot. So. Yeah. So you could try to pre-bid right now, Joey. Oh, great. Thanks for letting me know, Coco. Is yeah, you could try that right now to see if it will let you. Um, maybe that will kind of give you an idea, but you can kind of get it figured out before the auction starts. We do got a couple. I gotta put the buy it nows up, unless maybe Julie's doing that. we're gonna have a couple bite nows. There's three of the same bite nows. It's gonna be a Tubetown 2.0 pen, I think. I forget what you guys. What is it? What you see? Oh, it's got some llamas in it. It's got some llama llamas. All right, that's good. Oh no! Oh goodness! Everybody give Conky and Horeen a big hug. Give him a big old hug. Give him a big old internet hug. Man, I know that mm, I was just thinking about Katie the other day. Gosh, that's not easy, especially when you have an animal that long. We had Katie like 17 years. And we had to put her down. I miss that dog. Oh man. Here we at? Where we at? 97 people in the chat. Chat rate was what it says 5, whatever that means. And we had 284 views since we started this thing. I appreciate y'all hanging out here and hanging out with us on this blue. Was blue Saturday, but it kind of went away. It's kind of been mixed, like partly cloudy and blue skies. So hopefully to come back. Yeah, for sure. Hugs to Conky and Noreen. Everybody give them big giant hugs. Everybody go send them love on their channel. That's never that's why like I honestly I have no I try to like even the dogs that walk up and down the road, even though they're all owned, all those dogs there in that corner. I mean, now that I've been there in that corner quite a bit more and working and building Tubetown 2.0, baby. I see the dogs and I tell you, I'm surprised these dogs are still alive because they go from one end of town to the other, right across 24 there, and people just fly. And I'm just amazed. But you notice something else that I found out that when I was hanging out at the trading post yesterday, I didn't know this, but this is kind of sending prayers out to that family there that got in that accident there in Otter Creek and everybody involved. I know more about what had happened now, but come to find out that's the third family member to pass away in an accident in the intersection. That's a bit I don't know what to say to that, to be honest with you, but and me and my son-in-law were talking about that intersection is like it's so wide open. There's such big gaps. I mean, the other day I went to go across the road and I had to wait a few minutes, but I'm not in no hurry either. But how wild is that? Like that's the third person from that family to pass away in that intersection. Or no, not yeah, pass away at the intersection because I believe the father years ago had he had got taken from Cedar Key in an ambulance there to there because they're going to airlift him whatever, but he passed away in the parking lot of the post office. I believe that's the story. Again, don't let me steer the wrong way, but I do know there's something to that effect, and it's just wild. But I know the father, the grandfather, somebody had passed away there in the parking lot in the ambulance, waiting on the helicopter, and then the act like it's just wild, man. It's wild, wild, wild. What will it take to get a light there? Honestly, a light there would probably do a lot more good, Coco, or a lot more bad, I should say. At this point in time, there's not enough. So basically, from what I heard, and again, this is a speculation. I don't know, and this is what I've heard through other individuals, not necessarily individuals at the trading post, but from what I heard, uh, the gentleman, again, they're elderly, but he had was it narcolepsy, where you fall asleep. And from again, this is speculation, all speculation, everybody. I do not know, but this is just word through the grapevine is that he had fallen asleep, and that's why he didn't stop there at that intersection. So, and evidently they live in the next town over, Elsie, back behind the church, from what I understand. Speculation, but I do know that the second dog, they did find that, which is awesome. It was shaken up, but it was alive. So that was good. So yeah, now that might not be a bad idea, but the reason why I light right there at this time is because it's so wide open. There'll be somebody who won't be paying attention. The light will be red, and they're gonna blast that thing. So you're still gonna need to pay attention. In my opinion, it's still better to be blinking so that people coming from caution way. Because even me, when I get the red lights, I I don't just take off in green. You know what I mean? If you don't look to see, even though there could still be that one person really hauling butt, and you didn't look, but I always look to make sure because the fact of man, you get T-boned on the driver's side and you're driving, that's not gonna feel good. His name is Shadow, Robert says. Was that your animal? Crockpot chicken pie. I'm not sure, Robert. You might be having a conversation somewhere, or I missed one of your chat. Oh, okay. All right, I got you now. I see it now. All right, you got it before you went away. Yeah, animals, man. I love animals. Oh, that's what I was getting back to. Is like back to the dogs there. All of them seem friendly. None of them seem aggressive, but I try not to pet them. Nothing. I don't want to be friendly with them because I don't. It's not that I don't mind dogs. I don't want to have. I don't want another dog right now. You know what I mean? It's something that I do want another dog in my lifetime. I want to rescue another dog at some point, and at whatever point God makes that happen, it will happen. But at this point in time, I'm asking that you know I just do what I can to help others. But I just an animal right now is just not in the picture. Another dog. I got one cat. It's about well, I don't know. She could live another 20 years. She could be the world's oldest cat. I mean, when we took her to the vet and she had her finger. So I tell you about that? We had to go $80. $80 to find out that Twiggy's fingers were all crossed up. They're caught up. I guess maybe her nail had it caught up or something. Shame on us for not trimming her nails sooner or getting them trimmed. But yeah, but the doctor gave her an examination. He's like, man, her teeth are great. Everything feels good because he does the feel around in her belly and all that. And so yeah, and he pulls her toes apart, and then her toe was fine. And then they went and trimmed her nails, and yeah, $80 later for a nail trim and an exam. But you know what? It was worth it to me because it just looked funky, and I have a hard time like dealing with that unless it was a down straight dire emergency. I have a hard time dealing with that stuff. And I've been very fortunate at the track on the accidents. A lot of times you get a lot of broken bones out there. Something like that one weekend, I had to go do a show and had to for the race. They had a broken femur and it was up and twisted backwards. And Chief, you guys see Chief there, he had to grab because he's like Willis. If we don't do this, he's going to lose his leg. He had to grab it, spin it back around, and put it back down, and do that right there on the track. We had a red flag to race, and he had to do it right there and then stabilize him and then get him out of there. But like in dire straight situations like that, I think I could be it. But like, I don't know, man. I don't know. It takes a certain type of people to be able to handle that, and kudos to all of them. We have half a mile before lights, fishing lights. They say to prepare to stop. Yeah, though. So that's right. Now that is one good thing. I like those in the sense of, and I've been a lot of I did a lot of traveling, obviously, in my traveling days for the shows. But you're right. When they have those, and those help, not just flashing ahead of time, when they start flashing when the light's going to change. That's helped me so many times pulling a big rig or back when I had a 35-foot bus, 35-foot trailer. And like when you get those warning flashes ahead of time versus next thing you know, the light turns yellow and you're 300 feet from the red light, but you know it's going to turn red, but by the time you stop, you'll be halfway through the intersection. So I'd always slow down when I come up to them, and it stinks because you kill your momentum in your big rig. But at the same time, I'd rather be safe and then sorry. And my computer screen is as bright as it can be, but I still have a hard time seeing it. It's cold. Nancy says it's cold in Huts. I know. It's cold. It was like chilly. It's not cold. I wouldn't think. It was colder up here, but I guess if it's like this down there, it is compared for you all. No doubt about it. Wow, you have a 20-year-old cat, Rhonda? Oof. That's awesome. Well, exactly, Susan. Exactly. Peace of mind. That's what I told Julie. I was like, man, I'm so glad I did that. I'm so glad. She's right there. She's back out on the porch. She hasn't been feeling good. She drips blood. she has like, other, she don't have a urinary tract infection or anything like that, but she's getting that age where she's having different problems. We're not gonna go put her through a bunch of tests and all this and medicines and all that. Just, she's seen. Look, she's right here. Show you. Yeah, new certs. Yes, we do. We do have new certificates. Actually, thanks for reminding. But we're not gonna put them up for grabs in this auction. I'm gonna hold on. I'm gonna go grab one. I'll show you. Does this look like I'm closer? Whoa, whoa! Oh, that's cool. Try it again. Whoa! I don't know how to do it. Whoa! All right, 1 second. I'm gonna show you all. Sorry, it's so shaky. The porch. We're on the porch. Yeah. So shout out to Woodstock in the chat. He is our Woodstock is our honorary Tubetown resident. I've got to get him a certificate. That's Joe. Everybody, Clark Guitar products, and so he came up with a new idea, and this was so awesome about you all the viewers that helped me with this channel and everybody that helps and pitches in and contributes. It's always awesome. But we now have new Tubetown 2.0 certificates of residencies, and I'm going to show them to you right now. And again, we're not going to be auctioning any off on this auction because I want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to see them before we go live with them. But because obviously we have certificate number 1, the first top 10 up for grabs, and that's going to be, we are going to auction. We want to make sure everybody gets an opportunity to see it. But he did an awesome job on these ones. They're on a thicker card stock. Can you hear? They're on a thicker card stock, which makes it more, what do you say, official. And if you look, check it out. Can you see the otter in the background? But Tubetown 2.0 certificate of residencies. How cool is that? So these will be up for auction here pretty soon, but we want to get the word out there so everybody gets it. It's gonna be a humdinger of an auction for those first 10. I'll just about bet you that. But it will be happening here eventually, but not on this one. Yeah, shout out, thanks to Woodstock for those. Also, John sent a box, a bunch more jewelry. Again, we're pretty much finished up the jewelry, but we're gonna do John. Obviously, me and Joey talking about we're gonna do like a bunch of do like a whole mystery bag type deal, something like that, or add different mystery bags to auctions throughout the time, But I want to go ahead and start sourcing some new items, different things other than jewelry. Like I was talking to Jeremy about the fact of, I want to be more universal, like Jeremy. And there's all kinds of different things on their auctions, and I don't want just to have jewelry to auction off. So therefore, I do got a source to have a source that I will be getting stuff from, and I want to do an auction, a storage unit, and start trying to work that angle. But again, it's all in time. And then I got to still continue to build the official Tubetown 2.0, baby. Get that up and going. Right now, like I said, I'm just waiting on the permit, or waiting on the paperwork for the permit, then get the power turned on. And everything you guys help with the One Nut auction has helped with Tubetown, because I can't right now really afford to take it out of my savings to put money into Tubetown. So that's why it's just a lot of getting cleaned up right now. But I do want to, but I am trying to auction stuff off to where I can use that money to go ahead and help build Tubetown. That's kind of my motivation with it. It's moving soon. I'll send that, right? It's funny. Whoa. Well, so I'm not going to talk about some of the things. I'm not sure where Jeremy's at with the videos, but I know some of the things. There's some of these units that he's gotten is like, well, I'm like, it's like, what? I'm like, what? I'm like, literally, I'm like, what? I'm just like, man, I got to do this. And it's just more motivating when I sit and talk to him. And again, ain't no filming. We just sit there and hang out and talk. And it was, the auditorium is really coming along. I got to show you that, man. But it's just like a big, giant hotel conference center. It's cool. And we're all just sitting there just BSing and talking about different things and businesses and stuff. And um, yeah, I'm just like, wow, these units are freaking just, you get it for something and it turns out to be something way more than what you think. And it's just like, that's going to be cool when I get to have that. So, oh, right on, Rhonda. All right, that's cool. We'll do it. Rhonda says she's going to, we'll be making a blanket with Tubetown colors just to auction off. Awesome. Well, I got two town flags left, the original red ones. And I wasn't gonna do one as a random pull in this auction, but Julie said save it for the next one because we don't really got much for the next one. I got some stuff from the Otter Creek Trading Post. I got a few things from there, but like I said, I got to start getting stuff together for the next auction. And so, man, it's getting chilly. Logan says, "Where's Julia?" Actually, she's inside. I'll holler at her next time she opens the door. She's been inside doing her normal thing, the cleaning thing. Pokemon. I don't understand it, but Pokemon has a great idea. Sell custom ones for more. Custom what? She wants two town clown. We need a chef, gardener, dishwasher, whatever they want. What are you talking about for the certificates? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, it's all good, Pokemon. Just get better. Hey, don't worry about that. Don't worry about having to leave early. Still be people have lives. That's where it's like I don't ever. I I have 102 people in there. Man. I'm so thankful that I have 102 people in there. Like, and there's so many people that have bigger chats and stuff like that. And there's sometimes I'll get on here and obviously if you talk about the drama, you'll get a lot more people in there. But this is where I know that like this is my happy place because I know I got the people who know I go live every Saturday at noon. And some people can't make it because of they're on the other side of the earth and they're sleeping and watch the replay crew. So replay crew, shout out to you all and thank you for going and watching the replay because I know where my roots are at because you know it's people like you who make me a full-time YouTuber because that's what we get to do is make videos. And I got to get on the ball because I'm really, like I said, I'm having to, you know, I just got to get on the ball. I don't want to be digging into my savings. I've been trying to save some money up. And now I got to make enough to, like, the goal is to make enough to cover the bills and save a little each month. So, okay. That's not a bad idea. All right. So custom certificates. I like that idea. Okay, let's think about Woodstock. He's in the chat. There we go, Woodstock. He was actually I just texted him a picture of Orange Cat. And actually, we're gonna get you another one, dude, because we're gonna be making. We're wondering what to use. He's wanting some ideas to make some different type of things. So there you go. Being he is the creator of the Tubetown certificates and the Tubetown 2.0 certificate residencies. There we go. A town needs what? A police officer, a firefighter, a paramedic. We can a cook. Yeah, something along those ideas. Oh, hey, bird. I started a bunch of birdseed. That's not a bad idea. Volume is good. Let me put this a little bit closer. Bam. You matter to me too, She Hunts. All of you matter to me. That's not a bad idea. I like that idea, Pokemon. Boy, Twiggy, something's up with her. She's just sitting there, not meowing or nothing. She usually meows. Let's see if she wants anyone in, girl. Logan was wondering where you were at. They can hear you. Logan was wondering where you're at.
I'm inside working. Hi, Logan.
Did you hear Logan? YouTube needs an Orange Cat mayor, right? Well, so here are some of the plans. Again, because everybody knows, Tube Town was based upon, like my idea. And yeah, you have to go back and watch the 2-inch pipe dream videos and some before that as the whole idea of it. And it's really and now this town has really become put on the map through what the hell's in YouTube, and now all the other YouTubers around the world that talk about Otter Creek and this side, that side, whatever side, but like everybody talks about it. So and now we got DJ starting up his channel where I'm gonna help him. I'm gonna show him what I do and show him the programs I use, and we're gonna film his first video there at TubeTown 2.0. But it's literally becoming a place known from YouTube. Right on, Rhonda. And I had a point I was getting to, but I totally forgot. I don't remember. But we'll have a place where content. So the legitimate Tube Town is going to be built based off the content of my life and my life of being involved with Otter Creek and friends with Jeremy, and getting the fringe benefit of all his haters. Like the drama llamas. I want to get like two. If anybody has it, like I want them to be weatherproof. I've got sent some. JK sent me some things, but I really don't got the money to spend on those right now. But like I want to get two llamas, and stand them up in the boxing ring, and one's gonna be called Drama. It's gonna have a name tag hanging under it, say Drama, and the other one's gonna have a name tag under it saying Llama. And we'll have them on each side, and I'll rig it up where I got like a water fountain where it's. It'd be like a fountain, you know what I'm talking about? Like one of those fish fountains that shoot water back and forth, but it keeps going. And that's what it'd be. This llama would spit over here and land in this jaw, or whatever. The bucket holds it and back and forth. Tell me that would not be funny. But everything. Okay, so here's something else that's gonna be funny, because it's all gonna be based off that content, right? And hold on, I'll try and catch up in the chat. Barney 5, yep, I'm Barney 5. That's it. Oh, it's funny because I get people send me screenshots of comments other people make. I think it's hilarious. They entertain me. And somebody called me Barney 5 somewhere. Yep. Well, hey, it's not bad being compared to a legend, right? Think about that. Oh, they just wish they could be compared to somebody like Barney 5. Something that everybody knows. It's a household name. I mean, it's kind of flattering, actually. So I appreciate that, whoever did say that. But yeah, imagine that. And so here's what I want to do for the final hole, because of the fact of, I never really drug myself into it, but I'm gonna find all the comedic side of this, as I always do. Like, it's entertaining me. And ever since, the dude wanted to sit there and say what he said to me. And, again, I've never, like I said, bothered him, touched on them or whatever. This is what I thought for the final shot. Okay, this is gonna be good. The final shot at Tube Town, and this all stems from, like, I would have never done this until this little altercation happened. And but my thought is this: the final shot. You know how when you have the putt course, you do the what's up, Mary? You do the putt, and then it goes up into the windmill or whatever. Then you don't get the ball no more. You know what I'm saying? Okay. Are you ready for my idea for the final one? For the final putting hole on the course, where the balls go up and stay. I am going to buy a brand new, never used. Okay, it's brand new, never used. So therefore, it's brand new and never used. Does anybody have an idea what I'm gonna get for the final shot for the putt course? Please, I want you guys to have some guess at what it could be. The final hole that you're gonna put into, to where did you? Well, remember, Pokemon, I don't film them. Now, the audio, you don't see. Look, you don't have to have film for audio, right? But like I said before, I've never filmed that. I didn't care he was in there. He can come in there all he wants. I don't know what happened. Oh, I'm not even in live chat on this thing. The blue bucket, porta potty, toilet bucket. You guys. You guys are on the right track. Now, is that going too far? Now that they've decided to like again continuously, well, one they're suing me, but so if I buy a brand new blue porta potty, right? I take the door off, and the putt you have it like a motorcycle ramp, right? You got to put it, and it's got to jump up into the porta potty. And obviously, the goal is to make it into the actual porta potty. But if it doesn't, it just goes in there, and that collects all the balls. What do you think about that? Now and again, it's all based on the content that's surrounding me, and that's again, I never bothered. The people I thought to myself, you know what? Hmm, that's 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 what I think I might want to do. So, and then you got the boxing ring, right? With the spitting drama and llama. That's part of the course, and then dispense a baby Ruth bar. All right. Uh, he didn't want. No, he went in there. I think he went in there to drop something off the Pam. And yeah, I saw somebody say in the comment like, and on my channel like, hey, you don't have a restraining order against him. Like, you're right. I don't care. I don't care about him. Just like I said in that video, like I don't film you. I don't say nothing to you. I don't really care about you. And so you can go in there, but it's obvious. It's pretty obvious to me. The dude tried to go in there to get a response provoked out of me. Like going in there, he knew I was there. The chick, you can see how big the parking lot is. You see my truck is. Even Lena said it. She's like, he knew you were here. So, you know, yeah, it's pretty obvious that's what he did. But obviously, you know, that kind of like tipped the bucket for me in the sense of, all right, you know what I mean? I'm still gonna do me, but I think the final hole that way, maybe I'll have it right next to the boxing ring, the porta potty right there. The final hole will be right there. So yeah. Mm. He said last night. What did he say? Tug, number guy. Yeah. Everybody know I'm friends with Tug. We got each other's numbers. We talked on the phone. So again, it's just a matter of everything working. There's so much stuff going on and all that. But yeah, it's gonna be fun. He's a cool dude. Like when we just talk on the phone, like he's fun to chat with. And he's another real person. Like I'd never met Tug in real life, but from talking to him privately on the phone, he's definitely same guy you get right there on the screen. Or well, that you hear on the screen. I don't even know what Tug looks like, so. Help me out, shack out. Yeah, you know what? You might be right, Kelly. That might be a great idea. But see, I could do that, but at the same time, that doesn't go with the theme of the porta potty. You know what I mean? The whole idea of I remember Jeremy had some novelties on his whatnot where you could. I remember they showing me. Man, that dude is just a machine. Gosh, he's a machine. I said him and the whole team behind him. Deanna, George, freaking everybody goes over there helps. You know what I mean? You got Sissy that goes over and helps. You got Jessica goes over and helps. You got Deborah that goes and helps. There's a lot of people to help, but I mean that to me might be a little bit much for me. I might be a little bit over my capacity, but the whole idea again, because I wondered why I was there. When I was over at 2 times, I was like, man, there's a porta potty over there. But then evidently they had the event, and that's what the event is what I was told. But I'm reading the chat. Yeah, it seems like it. It seems like they are. That's where again I said my piece. I put the video out there. Everybody knows what happened now, and there's no need for me to let you guys listen to anything that or anything else. If there ever is a time, then I'll go ahead and do it. But I'll watch and expand 2 times looking. Yeah, exactly. I love the fact, Susan, that it's going to be a legitimate place of business. It's going to take time. I'm expecting about a year. It's just going to be a year's worth of videos and having fun. Again, it's the finances that I drum up through my whatnot that's going to help contribute to this. I did mention about the fence. I want to do probably a fundraiser for the fence, and then I want to have everybody's name on a panel long ways. Have their name and where they're from. And then where I do that putt, I'm gonna do that really like extended long putt, like twice, like 75 feet, like really long putt right there along the fence line. And now when you walk down it, you can see everybody's name and where they're from that contributed. And actually, we've already had somebody contribute to PayPal. Julie has, I forget who it was, but Julie has it. But there's already been somebody that did it, sent the PayPal thing to help contribute towards it. So that's the idea there. That way it gives, and one, it gives the people behind us privacy, and then and it gives us privacy, and two, it's gonna look nice. Good morning, Travis. Sorry, I'm late. That's all good, Shirley. Hope wishing you some good vibes. Hope you can find somebody. Can you imagine Judge Judy getting the case? I don't even know what's going on with it. Excuse me. We're at 12:51. Whoa, we're already an hour deep. Almost. Well, at 1 o'clock, I'm going to bounce off because you guys got to remember to go to the whatnot auction. We're going to be going on there. I think we have everything's loaded in the store. Go get your pre-bids in on that. Don't forget. My suggestion is your swiping is not going to be faster than the amount of pre-bid, whoever's got the pre-bid at whatever amount they want. This is what I would do if I was going to get something. I put the max amount of money in the pre-bid as to what I'm wanting to spend. That way, when they start bidding and you swipe, it's automatically going to switch up to the highest bid, which is the highest pre-bid. That was my thought. But if not, you guys want to have fun with the auction, it's going to be fun. We're going to have a good time with it. I'm going to just continue to be my goofy self, try not to run out of breath. I want to try and move faster with it. You know what I mean? I want to get that way I can auction off more items and I can do more things. You know what I mean? I just blah, 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 blah. I just talk. Yeah, right, Darcy? Or Darice? I think that's be great. You know what I mean? And then if somebody, and once the fence is there and everybody's on it and everybody's contributed, and then if somebody wanted to, you could do they buy a brick at the courthouse to etch your name in it. Well, that's what they could do. They could, and I got a wood burning kit, I believe, from Lloyd, but yeah, then basically you could do their name on the fence. So that'd be kind of cool. 60 lots. Yep, there's 60 lots available. All right, we'll see you, Amy. Don't forget whatnot. Jump on there. And we're going to have some fun with it. But we're going to hang on here. We just got 7 more minutes. Look, Milo's out here now. I'll show you Milo. What's up, Dodo? She's in a completely different world. She's literally the definition of cats see things that we don't. She's always just like right now she's turning around looking at something like, oh, here she comes. But have you heard? I haven't. I've been such a slack man. My brain is so distraught with so many things going on. He's on the list. Trust me. There's so many things on the list. I got a list. But that's my biggest thing is trying to juggle the videos and my list. And if I don't make the videos, I don't make the revenue. Therefore, I have to do that. That's my job. So that's the juggle. I got to get back on the more videos because it's definitely come here, Orangey. I think he's coming. He's just there he goes. Nope, he's out of here. But that's the biggest thing is, and then the money I make on the whatnot is what I'm using to help. Here he's gonna come behind us. Work on putting towards the business, towards the legitimate business. Once again, I gotta get a power account. That's gonna cost probably, I don't know how much it costs to open up an account. He's back there. He'll be popping up soon. It's $500 to get the water turned on there. Currently, I'm not gonna worry about the water just because I'll be trucking in. I'll get probably like 10 of the big 5-gallon jugs of water from Walmart, and I'll have one of those machines or something like that. And but there's still some other logistics. I got to make sure I got everything ADA, compliant. Which right now the facility is you can fully go anywhere on the grounds in a wheelchair or an automatic wheelchair. Somebody can push you. It's just the other things I got to make sure the course is compliant, and I want to make this a real legitimate business that's going to succeed for everybody that's involved with it. And I appreciate you all being involved with it because that's what's helping build it. I said at one point in time I want to be a YouTuber, or I was going to be a YouTuber. Now I'm a YouTuber, and now I'm going to be a YouTuber that that dream is starting to come true again. You know what I mean? Just in a whole different avenue than the original thought, and it's literally just right down the corner. And working with the trading post and working with Lena and Pam, and just the community working together. It's things are looking good. So that's all I got to say. Now, hopefully, I don't know what's going to happen with the election, all that. Hopefully, I know Rex is running, Zim is running, I know Carl's running. So hopefully, everybody has a pretty good head on their shoulders and sees everything that those three individuals did for the town, and they'll be able to vote sensibly. And looking at, again, I have nothing against anybody there, but I'm just looking at what has been done with the water plant, the festival, the organization of the town, the city hall, everything that Miss Belinda's done. So I look at all that and think to myself, man, could that have gotten done with the prior administration? I don't know. From what I've seen, it probably couldn't have, but kudos to them, and hopefully everybody in the town of Otter Creek will vote, for the right reasons, not for the YouTube drama. So with that said, everybody, where are we at? How long is it on? 56 minutes. We have 4 minutes left. All right, 50 people. Oh man, awesome. We're gonna have some more fun there. So if you're having fun right now, don't worry. The auctions get funner because I get fired up. Boy, I start announcing back and forth. I start getting revved up, and man, yeah. So be sure to jump on there and make sure you're gonna have some fun. Everything you do there, supporting Tubetown 2.0. It's that money is what I'm using to help. And shout out to I got some other awesome players in the game right now that are helping. I just, again, doing everything proper and right, and to make sure that it can become the best, legitimate, funnest, craziest little bizarre business that the world's ever seen, and it's going to go viral one day. Hopefully the guy from beyond Florida will come. He does an Instagram channel, and he goes and does these little things. Hopefully, he goes to High Springs, been there, he goes all over Florida, but hopefully I'll DM him one time and tell him, yeah, come by Tubetown, and just to have the bizarre thing of, what is this? And you know what? It's the planet's favorite place, right? So with that said, everybody start saying bye in the comments. Where you at? I'll cook all day for free. Rhonda says, all right. Yeah, well, don't worry. When it's open for business, we're going to have a grand opening. I want everybody to come. I want free. We're going to be having hot dogs, and the great thing about it, like I said, we got, anything that we need prepared, because I want to do like pulled pork hot dogs. I want to have some, I always want to have like a little food stand type deal, just because I really like cooking. I do. But, the good thing about it is we'll have everything, prepared there at the trading post there at the deli, and we'll be able to bring it down there. And, however it works, whatever we got to do, whatever's the right and proper way to do everything, that's what we're going to do. Good to see you again, Malcolm. Woodstock, we'll see you, my man. Appreciate y'all. Rick, Douglas, thank you. Don't forget, we will be having these. They won't be on this auction, but they are going to be up for auction soon. Don't worry. The certificate number one, it's going to be a doozy, but the top 10, first 10 residents are going to be obviously some of our biggest supporters, and we're excited to do that. Thanks for any super chats. Thanks for any memberships. I appreciate you guys all doing what you're doing. And most of all, thanks for just the views, because the views are what helped me go. And yeah, I love each and every one of you out there. New Zealand's in the house. We'll see you, Deb. See you, Susan, Nancy, Rhonda. Tells Logan we said bye. But actually, we're not going to say bye, because we're going to see everybody on Whatnot here coming up in 30 minutes. I'll probably put Supercross on the qualifying in the background, just so you know. So it might take a little bit longer, but I'll try not to have it too much of a distraction. Don't worry, it's just qualifying. Yep. Once again, everybody in the chat, you know what I say, right? We got 1 minute countdown. They did a street lighting. Yeah, that's right. They did street lighting. Yeah, there's actually a brochure. I'm gonna get it. I seen the brochure. I'm gonna show everybody. I'm gonna promote them. I'm gonna promote them hard. I don't know why you would promote anything other than the successful people that successfully have done stuff in that town. So we're gonna do everything we can. Unfortunately, I can't vote because I don't live there. I do have a business there, but well, yeah, it's a going and a growing. So later, LRG. We'll see you. Love you all. We appreciate you all. Thank you all. We got 30-second countdown for that 1 hour mark. Deuces to everybody. See you, Pokemon, Crystal, Heroes, Eva, Rhonda, everybody else out there. Thank you all. June, in the future June, living in the future June. All right, Kelly, that's right. Everybody out there, you know the saying. Hold on, I gotta itch my eye. Actually, I got a piece of hair that's growing out the corner of my eye. I need to pluck it. But remember, everybody who's out there, you matter to me. Look at that. You matter to me. Meditations with Willis. Okay, everybody, we will see you in 30 minutes on the whatnot. And I got to finish how to close this out. Oh, I got to close out on my phone. I'm on my phone.